So I just thought I'd do a quick little random stream here, just see how it goes. Also, because I talk shit all the time to. No. It's like, I'm trying to like have the Cheerio box hold up the phone. It's not working out as well as I thought it would. Specifically, I'm just hearing you barking. Just a random chill stream. Man, because I always talk shit to Ozra all the time about how good Burger King is. Cool. Go on. Hey, Burger King. Burger King. I'll say it though. No. Because I remember back then I'd actually make little update videos with Cheerios. Well, I'm doing it right now. Oh man. It's kind of weird just seeing me like that. I love this. And so I'm always here talking shit to Ozra, bringing up the Burger King as the best fries. And so I was like, you know what? I'm at Burger King. Might as well like try Burger King on stream, see if Ozra shows up so I can make fun of him for it. It's like, oh, it's a mukbang channel now. No, fuck no. It is super fucking weird seeing me eat though. That I will say. It is super weird. I'm gonna flip that over right now. Right now you guys are looking at the Cheerio box. I was just thinking too, like, I was looking at it like, wow, that's disgusting. And I'm like, oh wait, this looks like a mukbang video. I don't think I have the actual, like, nah, because some of those mukbang videos are gross, like, because they fucking eat, like, they eat more than an entire plate, like, they'll eat, like, an entire buffet in those mukbang videos, like, fuck. Hey, but speaking of shit like that, I actually got Arcelia's LD, so I'm actually gonna see if she's pretty good for, the final stage of DFOED. Or if not, I'll use her in an earlier stage. I would certainly like to have her. Well, I'd like to get it done before the crystals leave, so I'm on good track for that. Oh, speak of the devil, Ozra. No, Ozra. I mean Burger King, you know, with good fries and shit. Yeah. Burger King. So, more or less like a mukbang video, so to speak. You know, Ozra, because when I squeeze these potatoes, Ozra, you know what I fucking see when I squeeze? You know what? Why am I even telling you this? Yeah, I can show you. Oh. When I squeeze these fucking potatoes, you want to know what? Potato. Damn. If this were McDonald's fries, it'd be pure fucking grace. Alright, yeah, flip this around. I can't stand look at myself fucking eat. I'm not sponsored by Burger King, by the way, just saying, not sponsored. So like, these Burger King chicken nuggets are fucking terrible. Because Burger King's better than McDonald's. You're on my level. It's time for the real takes, gentlemen. little virtual Alucard? Oh, I assure you, me being fat has nothing to do with eating Burger King. Me being fat is just me being fat because, like, I don't fucking work out at all. I chomp down on sweets all the time, shit like that, so I assure you, eating Burger King is not the reason. Eating fast food would not be the cause of me being fat, I assure you. There are plenty of other reasons for that one. Mainly lack of exercise. That's probably the one on the table. Like I'm just saying, Oscar. I like fries that have actual potatoes in them, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting more to life than grease in your fries. Oh, Reggie, by all means, if you want to take off, you can take off. This is just a casual stream here. In case you guys have any questions right there, you guys want to talk or anything like that. Honestly, you can't walk 4 miles. I think you got some actual issues there, buddy. Because like, it's one thing to walk 4 miles quickly, but it sounds like you're saying you can't walk 4 miles at all. It's pretty whack. What changed? Walk 9 miles daily? Oh, yeah, because you had to walk like halfway across New York to get to... yeah, I remember. Andre, you had to have gained a lot of weight because from the picture I saw of you, you could have certainly gained a couple pounds and been fine. Oh yeah. Can I back up? I was going to tell you, I'm about 185 or higher. I got a lot of food. I'm still eating all my fries and like I ordered like 3 burgers. So I want to make it clear for a minute. I had breakfast at 10:30. No, I had breakfast like at 10:15 a.m. It is currently 8:20 at night, and I haven't eaten anything in that entire time frame. So when I go to work, I have breakfast, and then I have a massive dinner at the end of the day. Usually fast food because I want to eat quickly, but I should probably start cooking my own food at some point. Well, you guys already saw how good I am at cooking. Normally I drink half a 2-liter soda with this, but recently I've been buying these waters that act as, you know, like, they're sparkling water, but it actually has flavor and shit. It doesn't taste like my TV static, so that's nice. Really, I just need the fucking carbonation, because that helps with the eating process. Oh yeah, I would have half a 2 liter a day, which is probably one of the main reasons I'm fat. I think I'm gonna cut out the soda though for. Oh, actually, with these things, I think I'll probably cut out the soda entirely because these things don't have sugar. They have like 0 grams of sugar and everything. Even calorie-wise, there's only 10 calories per container. That's actually really good. Yeah, but if I can cut the soda out, I'll probably lose weight naturally a little more. My PE teacher once had this story where, like, fucking, he used to drink water in the afternoon every day, but he started drinking Gatorade instead. Oh, no. Let me clear. I mean this thing. This is not soda. This is sparkling water. Do I play Friday Night Pumpkin? I've never even heard about that. What is that, actually? Ironically enough, this bottle is actually cheaper than most soda I buy. Which is strange because the soda I buy is cheap. I buy cheap little $1 soda. That's how that's how my money makes its mileage. I just buy all the cheap $1 stuff. Friday Night Pumpkin though. Never heard of that game. Is it a PC game or is it a mobile game? This doesn't sound like a console game because I've never heard about it. Free or not free? Oh, I've heard about that game. I've seen, well, I haven't seen videos of it, but I've heard about it. That's a fighting game, right? Is it free? If it's free, I'll give it a try later. I've seen YouTube memes about the girl. I don't know what the deal with the girl is. It's kind of weird. Because I'm talking to you guys, my food has actually been lasting longer. No, I can't fucking look at myself eating. Virgil, you deleted your message? Dude, Burger King is bomb. I don't know why the fuck you guys say Burger King. It's fucking great. Maybe I'll have some grape water right now. Yeah. Okay. I've seen the cheapo. I've had the cheapo McDonald's burger, dude. It's not really big. I don't give a fuck if it looks better. I want to know if it fucking tastes better. And this one tastes better because it actually tastes fucking grilled. Also, you know my preferences for grilled things over fried things. This is also double patty, so I'm getting more meat than the McDonald's one, actually. I've had the McDonald's burger in my hands, dude. I know it's not that big. That's all I'm going to say on that one. They're not a big difference. I will say McDonald's has that presentation on point, though. I will say that. For all the shit I'll talk about McDonald's, I will say, for the record, No, it does not taste fucking grilled. That's the problem. You bring another one, Alan? What do you mean by charred? You mean like the charred lines? Like the char-boiled lines there? Because that's not what I'm saying. Although, yes, Burger King has char lines, McDonald's meat, from what I remember, does not have char lines. Better well step in the McDonald's again. No, like... No, Jev, I'm just here eating. Hey, Jev, are you the same fucking Jev on the Discord server? Hey, Abdul. There's Reggie. Can you explain that God of War tech a little more? Because I was going to ask you for a video clip earlier. I'll have another one. I bought an extra one just for that occasion. If you want, you can just call us Dinner with Zim. Because that's what's happening. I'm having dinner. Oh. I'm having dinner, and you guys are joining me for my dinner. I'm just not letting you guys look at me because I fucking am repulsed by the sight of me eating. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't like it. I wonder if I was eating something a little more, like, fancy, like fish, or if I just didn't look so fucking fat. Any of these factors can make a difference here. I'll send you all that later, King of Sparta. If it's a divine light that exercises demons, it's not going to be any more effective on Dante than any of Kratos' normal attacks, if that's what you're asking for. Because exercising demons means to, like, well, at least from what I understand of exercising demons, like, you exercise demons to get rid of them, right? But does that mean killing them? But if it's a divine light attack that does it, then it's just going to be, like, it's not going to be any more effective than, like, the Blades of Chaos on Dante. Like... No, so I mentioned this earlier on the server. Holy attacks are gonna hurt Dante. They're just not gonna hurt him any more than like a normal attack would of the same category, for example. Like, let's say I were to light Dante on fire. If it was holy fire, it wouldn't make any difference than if it was normal fire, you know? Now, let's say you have a sword that states deals more damage to demons. That's going to deal more damage to Dante, or at least Devil Trigger Dante. It might not work on his human form. But, like, divine stuff is not going to be any more effective than, like, Kratos' other arsenal. Mainly I disagree with me on this one, but I'll still say Kratos' best chance of killing Dante is the Blade of Olympus. Just like a full APM trying to overpower Dante, that's Kratos' best bet to beat Dante, in my personal opinion. These chicken nuggets fucking suck. But they only cost $3, large fries. Thanks to Burger King's wonderful coupon system. Okay, so when we're talking about exercising demons, do we mean we're just killing the demon or what? Because, again, that's not going to be any more effective on Dante. See, this is why I say it's case by case. Because, for example, Doomslayer has the BFG. My insides are probably fucking killing me, Virgil. I don't know what the hell you're on about. Virgil over here just flexing his metabolism on us. Oh no, dude, if we're bringing in Burger King's coupons versus the law. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure if you would ask Mangler directly, he'd probably say the Blade of Olympus. Dante would just like tank it, no problem, and that'd be it. See, the Blade of Olympus is a massive sword of power, and it has a bunch of power infused in it. So, like, you can just release the power, right? Like, the Blade of Olympus can release its energy, because, like, that'd be his best bet to try and, like, incinerate all of Dante at one point, like, just his entire existence. I'm pretty sure the Blade can destroy souls. Pretty sure. Yeah, if Hades can manipulate souls, there's no way the Blade of Olympus can't fuck with souls. No, I could be wrong about Mangler's claim. I've never talked to Mangler about this. Wait, Cat. Wait. Does the blade drain someone else's power? Because I know it drained Kratos' power. Life Force? Yeah, I guess it drained his Life Force too. Neg healing regen? That's a little iffy, because Kratos survived stabbing himself with it at the end of God of War 3. I'd have to look into that a little further. It's been a while since I've touched the Blade of Olympus specifically. I just know that that's probably his best bet of beating Dante using that weapon. That's like one of the few things Death Battle got right in their Kratos vs. Spawn videos, that the Blade of Olympus is Kratos' like best like trump card. That could be his own durability. Well, no. So Kratos has a healing factor. So if it can neg regen, it would have negged his healing factor. We see this in God of War 4, he has a healing factor. It's alright. Not the worst healing factor I've ever seen. Grape soda's not my favorite soda, but every now and again it's nice drinking grape. Oh, that's a good scan. Hey, Jeb, you got that scan, right? That's definitely a good scan for the blade. That's pretty good. I didn't know it had that. That's not bad. Oh, good. So the blade in 3 is stronger, right? Because they killed Athena, so the blade would have more power. That's pretty good. About time God of War got a decent fucking weapon. If you have a chance later, you know, Excalibur server or someone else, send me all the scans for what the Blade of Olympus actually does. But how many gods does he actually kill with the blade? Because I know he didn't kill Poseidon with it. I know he doesn't kill fucking... Well, with Hades, he gets Hades' power in general because he absorbs his soul with the claws of Hades. He doesn't stab Hercules with it. I know that much. Well, Gaia, Perseus, Kronos, and Zeus. Gaia's a good addition to that blade, actually. Sí, eso todo, sort of. No, he doesn't stab Zeus with the blade, does he? Ah, nah, Burger King fries are all cold as shit now. It's the price I pay for good fucking potato on my fry. Price I pay. When the fuck does he, yeah, he doesn't stab Zeus. Perseus, that's fine. Kronos, he does stab Kronos with it, I remember. That's not, okay, so he gets the powers of 2 Titans into the blade, plus Athena. And he gets Hades' power on top of himself with these claws of Hades. I don't remember how he kills Zeus, so if he stabs Zeus, that's fine. Well, no, hang on. We would have to assume it only gains the full power of the god if it kills the god, because otherwise the god, like, it didn't drain the whole thing. Was it? I'll have to relook at that cutscene again. I haven't seen that cutscene in a while. That's a pretty good sword. You'd think he would have kept that weapon of all fucking things. I don't know why the fuck he kept the fucking Blades of Chaos. I guess the God of War 4 team didn't want their fucking new poster weapon being fucking shit all over. Hang on, I gotta move out of the way here a little bit because my mother's gonna be watching something. I'm gonna try and hopefully avoid the audio reaching me. If worse comes to worse, I'm just gonna cancel the stream as quickly as possible. I'm still drinking something, so that's why I'm still here. Yep. Yep. So it's gonna end about half hour. Yep, that's what I was kind of expecting. He probably needed to pawn them. Okay, so Kratos gains his god powers back. Well, I assumed he got those back at some point because he's way stronger at the start of God of War 3 than he was at the end of God of War 2, or at least it's implied. No, wait, he gains the power of Titans during that time, right? Okay, never mind. Looks like she's not gonna watch anything after all, so I'll just skedaddle onto this couch for now. Yeah, he got Titan's power, then he never finds Zeus, he got his power. Okay, so I don't know if we can give Zeus his power to the blade, because Zeus hasn't died at that point yet. Kratos kills him afterwards with the power of hope. But regardless, damn. Okay, so it's kind of interesting, because, like, depending on where you scale God of War, you could argue, damn. See, this is the problem with multipliers and shit. Okay. Well, no, Wanted Melon was looking back to see the whole Zeus situation there. I still got some time. I don't know where Marvel Titans scale to, but I know Attack on Titan Titans don't have a fucking stake in this fight. I've never seen an asshole being that strong before. Yeah, no, that's not a. They don't have a comparison point here. A modern army can solo them. Okay, so this depends. Okay, so like, well, it's because like God of War scaling is highly contentious. I know that like Jev and the people on the fucking server, from what I've seen, God of War, they think we're like down players and shit. But like the problem is that God of War scaling has so many fucking issues with it. So it's like shit. Okay, because like even arguing the primordials or fucking universals kind of a little disingenuous because you could argue they just made the galaxies because there was already a universe there. It's a little fucking weird. But let's assume they're all Uni Plus. Let's assume they're like baseline Uni Plus for a minute, or just Uni Plus. So Kratos gains the power of Zeus probably with the sword. He gains the power of Athena. We'll assume she's Uni Plus 2 because she scales to the Titans. Then he gains the power of all the Titans to an extent. He gains Hades for sure, who also had Atlas, I think, inside of him as a soul. Chaos created the universe, then Arrhenius filled it with galaxies. Wait. Okay, so Jeff, so then you'll acknowledge that the primordials then only created galaxies, right? I think having Kratos at Uni Plus like God of War 4 is like fine. I don't really see a problem with that. I know like some people like Mangler and Neo have problems scaling him up to 2C. Uranus, but it filled the infinite void. Well, I mean that's like yeah. Regardless of that, like they would still. Well, okay. So here's the problem. So are you arguing they'd be like infinite? They'd be like 3A or at least high 3A because they filled it with like an infinite void with shit. If it's called infinite void and that's your reasoning for it, I can kind of understand that one. Yeah, that seems fair. Well, hang on. The other primordials created their own universes. Wait, hang on. I've seen the Ascension cutscene. That's not what's stated. Well, okay, Jeb, I'm gonna need some scans for the time. Dude, I'm gonna need some scans for that one because I recall they. So my recollection of the cutscene is they killed each other and their bodies basically formed creation, or at least what's inside the universe from their war. That's basically how that's how the cutscene plays out and everything. Primordials are these fucking losers who killed themselves. Like, I don't have a problem with using the statement. I think it's from what, like Corey Balrog, I think said that like fucking the Titans scale above the Primordials. I'm fine with that. I don't really personally see a problem with that. I know some people will be a little contentious. Because I was gonna say like I've seen the cutscene. They do not mention other space times and shit. So I would definitely need a scan for that. If you have scans like that, then like if scans like that genuinely do exist, like and they're like clear cut, that I don't see like why people would argue against 2C God of War. At bare min. I'll say because if you can confirm, well, I guess you could argue that they don't scale the primordials if you don't want to take the author's word at it. Because Kyle himself, like on my channel, Kyle fucking proved that Corey's not fucking consistent. That motherfucker changes like lore on a fucking dime. Which I mean, I don't like. If you want to take his most like his like newest statement at value, like I'm not gonna fucking sit here and tell you no. But that motherfucker's like I've seen the evidence. That motherfucker changes a lot. Kyle claims the game's retcon shit. I haven't played the games enough to actually argue against or for that. But I know for a fact that like there's other universes like the Dream Realm, Dominion of Death, Night Realm, and the Underworld. It used to be separate from Mortal. Okay, so separate spaces. So you're arguing that the Primordials made those. Okay, that's fine, but where's the separate space times? Kyle, what's up? Because, like, dude, if you have a. Okay, so you're arguing the Primordials created those different dimensions. That's fine. I can see that reasoning because they would have to fill existence in. Okay, if those have separate space times and the Primordials created it, I think that's really solid for 2C God of War easily. I think that's like easily good bare minimum 2C God of War. Which would be fine with me. I just don't like the fucking tree feat. I don't think you can scale Kratos to the tree right now. I know that Thor and fucking Jormungandr splintered it, but there's so much we don't know about the tree feat and so little we know about the splinter that I just don't like using the tree for scaling right now. I don't think that's fair to use. I know the God of War people on Excalibur server will disagree with me with that, but there's way too many variables we don't know about that tree splintering the feat. The world, like, what's keeping you from? Oh, I have God of War at 2C. I'm not the one he has to convince. I know Neo doesn't. I know Mangler doesn't. Kyle, you got God of War at 2C, right? Or where do you have God of War at, Kyle? I feel like I'm fucking drinking at a bar, talking to a bunch of fucking people on a screen, and I'm just having white grape soda. Well, not soda. This is sparkly water beverage, just carbonated water. Kratos versus the box he can't open. Hilarious. That's hilarious. No, I agree with Seth. Well, no, I don't even have to agree with Seth on this one. Anyone with a fucking brain cell? How fast do you have the high tiers at? I've seen I've seen the evidence of Kratos dodging Helios. No. So, okay, let's go. So the best feat God of War has for speed is Helios' Light. That's like the best God of War speed feat they have. So Hermes can dodge Helios' Light, and this is confirmed in game by a director that this was intentional. This is not meant to be gameplay. This is meant to show you that Hermes is faster than Helios' Light. So that means that Hermes has to have at least infinite speed. The Valkyries are the best speed feat. You're referring to the Valkyries jumping between dimensions, right? Jev, I'm gonna be honest with you here. That's fair. That is fair. They do that, but then you have the fact that he could dodge a boulder, which makes it so inconsistent. They fly there. That's fair. That's fair. Hang on, I got added. I don't play Dragon Champions. Okay, so Jeff, what do you have that at? Because you're part of that group on Excalibur server, right? The guys who have like the fucking weird ass speed fucking feats and shit. The fuckers who are like, oh, infinite is infinite, then inaccessible is no time moving and shit like that. So where do you have that at? Immeasurable? If jumping barriers like that is immeasurable, wait, based on how the wait, what do you mean based on how the cosmology is? What changes based on the cosmology? If you want to VC this later, we can. No, so he's referring to the fact that Hermes gets blindsided by a boulder in God of War 3, like when you're chasing Hermes down, how like he fucking gets hit by the boulder. That's the boulder he's referring to. Yeah. Wait, hang on a minute. If you argue that's immeasurable speed, why the fuck was that dude argue? Because that dude who was arguing against the Fury being immeasurable, that dude is on your guys' side, right? You were there that day. He's on your guys' side for God of War, right? Because if that's what you guys are arguing for immeasurable, then that guy's reasoning for the Fury speed thing would still be immeasurable speed. I'm confused here. And I don't mean to be that guy, but like since we're here talking, personally, from what I've seen of God of War guys, you guys are a little more strict on DMC than you guys are with God of War. Not throwing stones or anything. The realms are separated by the light of Alpha, which stayed to transcend everything in the realms. Wait, but you're not saying the Valkyries transcend everything in the realms, are you? You're just saying, yeah, the space are just separated. What changed? What does that do to make it immeasurable? Again, if you want to VC the details later, we can, because I will be showering in like a couple of minutes, and then I'll be out like I've taken care of some stuff in like 2 hours, and then I'll be like on like in like 2-ish hours or so. If you want to hash out the boulder in Hermes, it hit the statue he was on. Well, that's still Hermes not being able to react to the boulder's like damage and shit. So it's kind of like I personally wouldn't have a problem calling it infinite speed. I understand that plot does exist. But even narratively, like the only speed feat he has that's worth a damn is dodging Helios's light. So you'd have to argue the Valkyries are faster than Hermes. But that would mean that the Norse pantheon is vastly superior to the Greek pantheon then. But from what I understand of what I've seen, that's not the case. They're like basically equal. So it's kind of like a little iffy there, but again, I'm not too familiar with God of War's cosmology right now, or at least the cosmology differences between Norse and Greek, which I know you guys called me out on. Wait, meaning distance between realms is above time and space? And the realms are parallel timelines / dimensions. If moving in a place above time and space is all you need for a measurable, then again, my Void Moon's thing is fine. That's a measurable speed. I'm not specifically calling you out on this, Jev. It's just that like when I was talking to you guys at the God on that day, you guys were being massive sticklers against like a measurable speed DMC. But if they accept a measurable based on your reasoning here, Hermes will being cocky, lol. Well, here's the problem, and this is one of the problems I had with Alan, and I talked to him about this too. That only works for so long, that reasoning, because you're not saying Hermes is MFTL, you're not saying he's FTL, you're saying at bare min he's infinite speed, which means that he should be able to move without time having passed. That's fair, Jeff, that's fair. I'm not directly calling you out. I'm just saying, like, in general, from what I've seen of the God of War, from the scrolling I've done in the God of War versus DMC, like, debates you guys had on Excalibur, it feels like it's a little heavy-handed on one end versus another. But just to be clear, I'm not calling you out specifically. He was trying to stay on the statue when he was hit. I haven't seen this cutscene in a while. I can't give my 2 cents on the cutscene because I can't even look at it right now on stream because it's on my phone, so I can't even look at it if I wanted to. Again, like, I personally don't mind scaling Hermes to infinite speed. I'm fine with, like, a plot-induced stupidity moment and shit. My problem with the measurable speed Kratos is you'd have to argue that God of War 4 Kratos is immeasurable and no other version of Kratos. Because he has to go back in time via portals in the second game. That's one of the biggest plot points there. And no other god can go back in time. So again, you'd have to argue the Valkyries would stomp the Greek pantheon in general. Which, I don't know how Norse mythology scales, but to my knowledge, the pantheons are not that different in abilities. Because you're literally gonna, like... Jeb, now I understand the evidence is there. I understand why you're saying this, and the reasoning seems fine. But it's like, do you upgrade the Greek gods, or do you just leave the Greek gods at infinite? Because again, also you kind of argue Kratos propelling himself to the boulder made it faster. Again, like, I personally don't care about I don't mind the boulder feat. Again, like, plot-induced stupidity happens. Like, if Hermes can't dodge it, and like, that's fine. Because that's like a one-off thing. Wait. So are you arguing the Valkyries would shit-stomp the Greek pantheon? Are you arguing that Zeus gets shit-stomped by Valkyries then? Because that's what you're arguing for. I just want to be clear on this. Is there a statement confirming the Norse pantheon is that much stronger? Because I have not heard that from anyone else. Wait, Kratos doesn't even get stronger in God of War 4. He's actually weaker than his God of War 3 version. So how does he have immeasurable speed then? Oh, that's a bold claim, Jev. That's a bold claim. We got a bold one here, ladies and gentlemen. A bold one. Hermes was still faster than Kratos? Can we get a scam? Can I get a scam for that, Jev? Because God of War 3 Kratos, from what I understand, is the strongest Kratos right now. There's no reason to say God of War 4 Kratos is stronger. In fact, God of War 4 Kratos even demonstrates facts of fatigue, like actual weakness moments. God of War 3 Kratos would have fucking... I still... No. What Seth debunked was that God of War 4 Kratos is vastly weaker than 3. He didn't debunk the fact that 4 Kratos could be weaker. Yeah, Corey said God of War Kratos with best God of... Okay, so Corey stated that. And I'm assuming he hasn't changed his stance on that, right? Like that was his final word on the matter. Has Corey talked about which actual pantheon is stronger or how the pantheons compare? Because like if he's already talking about God of War 4 versus God of War 3 Kratos, has he talked about if the Norse pantheon stronger or not? I'm gonna be honest here, my dude. I kind of need a statement. Again, I know Kyle doesn't accept Corey, but if you can get a statement from Corey that like doesn't change in the next fucking game on whether or not the Greeks scale to the Norse or Norse are stronger, that would definitely help your argument, or at least or shut it down. So that's up to you. But I'd say maybe look into that, see if he'll answer that question. Jev, are you sure that's not a reference to him being impervious? Because keep in mind that Baldur is technically immortal and untouchable until the end of the game. So are you sure that's not just a reference to his untouchable status? Because that was Baldur's only real power, was that he was untouchable until the very end of the game. Because Kratos manhandles Baldur in almost every fight they're in. Baldur puts up a good fight, but in every single encounter Kratos has with Baldur, he beats the shit out of him, except for I think one encounter. The only reason Baldur even lasts as long as he does because he's just immortal. If he wasn't immortal, Kratos would have killed him at the very beginning. Even then, are you doing lines between sentences? Kyle over here discovering my secret, discovering why the camera's on mute, why the camera's dark. Kyle, you can't do that to a boy. You can't let the people know my secrets. No, for some reason I got a bad case of the sniffles. Don't know why. I'll go shower in okay, so it's currently 9:04. When I get in the shower, it's gonna probably take me a generous amount of time to get out. Thankfully, I don't work tomorrow, but I do have some homework I'll have to take care of. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no. While I was curious God of War 4 weaker than it was in God of War 3. Oh, just by virtue of the fact that and then later Kratos said Odin's magic is more powerful than anything he's experienced. Okay, so that's better. That's a much more clear statement. Okay, that's much better. All right, that's a much better. If that's generally what he says, that's a much better statement for Norse scaling above Greek. All right, that's that's a little weird. That's a little weird. I don't mean to pull Kyle here, but I'll accept it for now. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that because, I don't know, that sounds like a statement that's going to be changed when needed. That sounds like that might change, Zeus actually did this and shit. So I'll leave that, I'll accept it for now, but I'm going to definitely keep my head out because I feel like that Because I feel like a blatant like Norse are stronger is going to be retconned at some point. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying that like no, not the other way. Because that implies Odin's stronger than the Greeks. I'm just saying that like I'm just gonna say like I'll accept it for now. But I wouldn't be surprised if like Corey comes out saying that like Zeus and Odin are equal at some point. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I would not be too surprised if that pops up. He definitely is. Well, here's the problem, because like, okay, if Zeus, see, here's the thing, I don't think Zeus would lose to half those fucking Norse gods. Again, for now we have the Odin statement. I'll accept the Norse are stronger. I'm just saying that like I wouldn't like to, as soon, like I'm just saying that Corey's gonna drop that statement probably saying that they're equal. I'm just saying that's probably gonna happen at some point. At that point, it's gonna be like fucking Death of God of War fans everywhere are gonna be like Death of the Author. Does that mean Kratos fought Odin a bit, or did he just watch Odin perform? No. So based. Damn, that's fucking weird. See, that's weird because technically the Greek pantheon has a better feat with the primordials, technically. But again, well, no, didn't Odin kill that one guy whose flesh made up like the universe or whatever? My God of War's rusty right now. No, so Kratos doesn't fight Odin. Presumably Kratos is probably talking about the tree Odin put, what's his face in? Oh. Never mind. I thought he was going to be talking about the tree he couldn't break. That one random tree that's like, no one can break it. And I'm like, well, are you sure about that? My name's Kratos. I'll say this about God of War. So far, the Norse... How is that impressive, though? Well, it's impressive because Kratos acknowledges that he's never seen... Wait, hang on. Jev, is the statement... Yeah, Ymir. Okay, I'll say yeah. Because Odin did kill a guy whose skin made up the universes, right? Like, he made up the 9 realms with his skin or whatever. I kind of call a little bullshit on that because, like, where's the blood at then? Because there's not even, like, a river of blood you can go through at some point. Like, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, like, if this threatened all of creation, did they literally throw his blood into, like, a fucking one dimension, and that dimension is just his blood? Like, one dimension in the fucking Qliphoth tree, or in the fucking Yggdrasil, is just, like, fucking predetermined waste disposal for whenever they find this fucker's blood and just drop it into one dimension or something? His blood made the 9 realms? Okay, yeah, so his blood and body made the 9 realms. Okay. What do you mean 8 of them? Which realm wasn't fucking made? Was that Midgard? Was that the fucking realm of the fucking giants? I will say this about pantheons in God of War. God of War ruins a lot of their pantheons from the original lore. Or if not, they take creative liberties that are fucking weird. Like, they made fucking Hades a fucking alien in God of War 1. But in God of War 3, Hades this weird fucking... Odin uses flesh to make the Midgard? So what you're telling me is that Odin's not even uni because he needed flesh to make Midgard. No, it's fine. It's fine. Odin has no uni feats because that's a third party element. Bro, I'm just saying that you didn't see Mundus pull out the fucking blood of Sparta from Dante to fashion that dimension. I'm just saying, my dude. I'm just saying, we don't need fucking a flesh canvas over here to make a dimension. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That seems a little sus. Odin over here literally walking on someone carrying his ass. I don't know, man. That seems a little sus. Little third party. I was gonna say third party element. Also a fucking third party element. Literally giant whose blood threatened all creation. Listen, man. You don't scale a builder to the house he made. So why would we scale Odin to the universe he crafted from someone else's flesh? As far as I know, the universe of Moon is made by Dante couldn't be a universe made. Bro, you didn't see Mundus busting out the Sparta fucking skin rug to make that universe. Odin over here is like, oh, my rug's gonna be fucking sweet. It's gonna be like the torn up face of this giant. Oh shit, I made Midgard. I mean, you also have Surtur who says there's no existence in the Norse pantheon and Ragnarok. Well, who the fuck? Okay, so here's my problem with Surtur a little bit. Who the fuck scales to Surtur in God of War right now? Like, again, I don't mind calling them 2C or higher. Well, I mind calling them a lot higher, but I don't mind calling them 2C. But, who the fuck even scales to Surtur? Doesn't Surtur just bitch slap everyone on the fucking tree? Isn't that Surtur's whole point? Yeah, I was gonna say, because in the original mythology, Surtur shows up and murders all those fuckers. I'm just saying, my dude, like Thor and fucking snake dipshit over there are gonna be like, oh no, we're gonna splinter a tree. My boy fucking Surtur's gonna walk up and shove his fucking sword up Thor's ass. Like, dude, Surtur literally beats shit out of all of them. Is that confirmed that Thor and Odin could beat him? Wait, if Thor or Odin together can beat him, why the fuck is Odin so scared of fucking Ragnarok? I know Odin dies to wolves, but if they can beat fucking Surtur, wait, that's stated? That's stated that together they can beat Surtur? Why are they worried about a bunch of fucking wolves then? Bro, just get fucking Thor to help you out, Odin. Fucking Odin, oh no, the wolves are gonna kill me. Thor, back me up, because apparently we can beat the guy on the tree who's gonna kill everyone. Nah, get out of here. They can tag team Surtur. Why the fuck can they beat the shit out of a couple of fucking wolves? My boy Odin over here. I need to fucking save myself. Bro, just get your son to help you out. Have your son hold the wolf down while you stab his ass. Jormungand's brother? No. So I know what wolf kills Odin. I'm just saying that Surtur should scale above Surtur should scale above both those fuckers. No, Kratos has not encountered Odin yet. You're asking, it actually told you Odin dies to Fenrir and Jormungandr and Thor both dies. Thor dies to his venom. Bro, I know Fenrir was prophesied to kill Odin, but dude, Surtur scales above. Dude, how the fuck are these two even trapped by fate? My boy Thor just needs to step up and be like, hey, yo, dad, let's combine our powers and beat the shit out of the fucking wolf. What the fuck? Bro, when Ragnarok happens, it's gonna be the stupidest fucking shit in God of War. No, that's stupid. They can beat Surtur, they're gonna lose to a fucking wolf and a snake. Oh, Ragnarok's gonna be a bigger shit show than I realized. You're gonna see the stupidest fucking decisions being made. You're gonna see the dumbest play calls imaginable. Bro, no, you gotta be wrong about this Surtur shit. Apparently, wait, no, I'm sorry, that's so stupid. Bro, I'm not even trying to be mean here. Mimir says not sure who'd win between Kratos and Bro. No, I'm sorry. This is what the fuck. No, you gotta be wrong about this Surtur shit, dude. No, you gotta be wrong here. I don't know. No, Odin, you're acting like they're just giant animals. Bro. Dude, Surtur's just a loser with a sword! For fuck's sake! If they can tag team... Well, hang on. Fenrir's just a wolf. I'm not wrong there. Fenrir's just a fucking wolf. fucking Kratos gonna be like, hey, I see you guys are being fucking stupid. I was stupid once too. So let's not be fucking stupid together this time. And then give my boy fucking Mimir back his body, because like, I can't break the fucking tree. I scale to people who can apparently destroy the Yggdrasil, but I can't break the fucking tree over there. I'm sorry. The tree is beyond my power, but I can destroy the Yggdrasil. I'm not talking shit to you, Jim. I'm just saying that, like, dude, like, you gotta be lying about that Surtur shit, dude. That fucker bodies everyone in Ragnarok. Look, as long as the Surtur and Thor fights have Alma on armor to destroy the universe of Twilight Thunder God play, I'll be happy. Fenrir is the god of destruction, Norse pantheon, but he's a Joiner. Is he a wolf or is he not a wolf, my dude? I know in High School DxD he's a wolf, and I know in mythology he's a wolf. So tell me, my friend, is he a wolf or has that not been confirmed yet? The snake's a snake, so I bet the wolf's a fucking wolf. How hard is it? How hard is it for two people who can beat up? Dude, Surtur probably scales above the wolf. Thor don't still meet him, but he managed to get the best of him. His sons eat the sun and the moon. He's a dog. Bro, I can't. No, dude. No. You don't get to scale the Surtur and lose to a fucking wolf. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. Either Surtur isn't gonna kill shit when he shows up, or Odin's gonna fucking trip when that wolf shows up. My boy Odin's got one eye. That fucking wolf's gonna show up when he's got water in the eye. He's gonna fucking attack him while he's fucking blind. It's the only fucking way this is gonna make sense now. Oh, dude, Ragnarok's gonna fucking be the story of Ragnarok's gonna be a fucking comedy. A tragic comedy to be sure, but a comedy nonetheless. Oh, dude. Fenrir's a giant, which is the same race as Surtur and such. Okay, but Fenrir's a wolf though, right? No, I understand that, but is he confirmed to be a wolf right now? Because, again, the snake's a fucking snake, so is the wolf a wolf? No, Azra, you're wrong already, because it's Odin and Thor can beat Surtur. We don't know how much Thor's actually playing in. For all we know, Thor could be fucking rubbing Odin's shoulders while Odin does all the work. I jest, obviously, but we can't really scale that way right now because we don't know how this shit happens. Hello, Triple. Unfortunately, Triple, I won't be here too long. Just a snake. Imagine being the size of Midgard. Bro, the snake is just a snake. I've seen bigger snakes in my backyard than that fucker. Don't worry, Triple. The stream will have plenty of content you can watch if you want to watch it later. It's just me cracking jokes at God of War's expense. Get out of here. Bro, Kyle, I wish I could, but the snakes are not letting me leave. That's why I'm trapped here all the time, because the snakes are out there. I don't scale to the snakes yet. I have to eat more of them to survive. The cats are all that keep me alive at night. The cats scale. I don't. House builder Odin versus the dog. Bro, at this point, dude, bro, again, like, I'll give Odin 2C from scaling to Thor and shit. I don't mind that. I mean, I think the Strict the Nine Realms, lol. Oh, please don't, snakes. You have a rope with fangs. My country has snakes. Kyle, no, just because your fucking spiders are beyond creation itself, that doesn't mean anything. Again, Jev, I understand that the fucking Yggdrasil feat is there. I just don't think that's fair to use until we see it in action, because we don't know what the fuck happened there. There's Triple. Bob the Builder. Nah, this is literally Bob the Builder versus that dog who pisses on his fucking boot every day he goes to work. But this time the dog's got like a fucking jet stream piss. It's just gonna fucking slice his ankles clean off, because apparently like Fenrir's just gonna beat shit out. Fenrir's gonna beat the shit out of Odin apparently, because I guess Odin can't fight to save his own fucking life, quite literally. Also, the possibility that Jormungand's venom is the same lifeblood that spawned Ymir, but I can't confirm at the moment. Bro, if you tell me that, that means that if they die to that venom, they don't skill to Ymir then. Because Ymir's blood literally fucking killed the fucker. Well, potentially killed the fucker. Listen, I would just say personally that we don't have enough information to use on the fucking Yggdrasil feat. I wouldn't use it. I know some God of War guys get a little annoyed with me when I say I don't want to use the feat because there's too many variables. I'm just saying that personally, man, that feat's a little iffy. That feat's a little iffy. The only thing I use from the actual Yggdrasil feat is that they can affect space and time. That's the only thing I use off of Target for 2C. Let's be honest, next God of War will just be a discount on an armored double. Next God of War game is gonna be Thor beating the shit out of Kratos for 6 hours until Kratos finally dies because he accidentally reveals his name and gets fucking golf clubbed in. And then fucking Atreus is gonna hunt down Thor, but at the last minute he's gonna let Thor go because he's like, revenge is bad. He's gonna kill everyone in the Pantheon until he reaches Thor. He's gonna be like, no, my father didn't like revenge. Revenge is wrong. I'm gonna let you go. Bro, dude. You know what? I'm sorry, guys, for the God of War spoilers. I'm sorry for the God of War Ragnarok spoilers. I didn't mean to do it to you. I didn't mean to do you guys in like that. I didn't mean to spoil the next plot so damn hard. Ugh. I didn't even mention the sex scene yet where Atreus gets it on with the dude. I haven't mentioned any of that yet. I'm sorry, your ears aren't ready. Your ears aren't ready for these God of War Ragnarok spoilers. You're gonna find out that one of the Greek gods survived, and they come looking for Kratos, and he's like, where's the ghost of Sparta? And Kratos gonna be like, oh, you know, they called me the ghost of Sparta once, and then boom, dead. Easy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Well, why aren't I being paid to write this plot? I can do it. I'll just have fucking Odin like trip over himself when Fenrir shows up, so like the lore stays consistent. What else hasn't been mentioned? Oh, I gotta remember. Kratos gets none of his weapons. Atreus is the only one who can use weapons. Kratos gets no weapons whatsoever. Even his Blades of Chaos, he can't even use them. They're Atreus' weapons now. This is some crazy lore. I only give you boys the finest of shit. Sounds like Shadbase. I don't know what Shadbase is. Is that related to that Shadman guy that Newhint fucking talks about so much? I say that, but Newhint only talks about the guy like once or twice. Listen, dude. Listen. All I'm saying is that Odin didn't need no skin rug to make a universe, or Mundus didn't need no skin rug to make a universe. So therefore, Mundus skills above Odin. I'm sorry, but the facts are the facts. Transitive property wins here. busting out that transitive property on you guys now. Yeah, no, but all joking aside, I'll stick around for like 5 more minutes before I take off. Because I would like to play some mobile games tonight. Thankfully, I don't have to be too uptight about things because I don't go to work tomorrow. But it's still going to take me like a decent amount of time to shower and shiz. So I'll stick around for like 5 or 6 more minutes. Any more revelations you want, ladies and gentlemen? Any more stunning revelation? Okay, so I guess I fucked up there. Zim, be ready, sir, to reading trap. DC there for like a second. Yeah, I know. So, is that all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I don't know why the fuck I say ladies. I thought there's a single fucking girl who watches this fucking channel. No, I don't. God of War's not my forte. I stick with DMC. God of War's not my style. If it ain't Fist to the North Star, DMC, Dead or Alive. Trying to think of what else I actually power scale. Bionicle, Lightly, Scott Pilgrim, She-Ra versus the Prince, She-Ra and the Princess of Power, ironically enough. I think that's about it. I think that's all I power scale for the most part. Bayonetta, maybe. Like, I know about Bayonetta power scaling, but I wouldn't say that. Kenichi, History's Mightiest Disciple. That's there. That's in there somewhere too. Which comment? Well, it got deleted, so I don't know which comment. What else? Baki is, you know what? You know what? I have a Rao versus Yujiro video I have to record today. Cause I've been fucking lazy as fuck on that shit. Cause guess what, buddy? Baki is ass. Bro, dude, Yujiro wouldn't even beat the old man from Kenichi, History's Mightiest Disciple. Bro, Yujiro has like no good feats. What the fuck? Strongest man on the planet? What's the planet made out of? Fucking styrofoam? Oh yeah, League of Legends and Final Fantasy. Thank you, Red Dusk. Thank you. Sorry. Well, I do have League of... I'm not going to say League of Legends until I fucking release a how powerful video besides Kill Morgana. And I'm going to redo those too, because those videos are fucking wrong. I should have never trusted Versus Battle Wiki on fucking League of Legends. Olivia has an earth-shaking feat? Yeah, I'm gonna need a scam for that, Jeff, because I've looked through their feats. I literally watched a video called Yujiro's Best Feats. Fate by chance or anytime soon? No. I'm not. Yu-Gi-Oh! I do not scale. I do not scale Yu-Gi-Oh! If I did, I would have already made a video on how Yugi solos God of War and Bayonetta. Because I was going to say, Jeff, I haven't seen that scan, and I haven't heard shit about a planet-shaking feat. Because that's pretty good. If he has that, Yujiro upscales pretty damn hard. So that'd be a pretty decent feat, actually. Might make it a little fairer when fucking a Fist of the North Star character steps up to beat his ass. Yujiro might be able to take a punch this time. All joking aside for a minute, okay, so Yujiro's best speed feat is him dodging lightning. Like, that's the only feat he has. That's his best speed feat. Yeah, but so here's the problem. We don't see him dodge it, and we don't see him beat the return stroke. All we see is him dodge the initial lightning bolt. So the best you can give Yujiro without full fucking knowledge is just massively hypersonic plus. I'm gonna have my fucking Aatrox video out hopefully this week. I need to start fucking. I need to get off my lazy fucking ass and start releasing videos. Me fucking like so fucking annoyed that like I see my last video came out like fucking 3 weeks ago. The streams, they're too easy content to make. Okay, so I've dabbled in Hellsing. There is 9 irrelevant speed feat. You're referring to that. Are you referring to that speed fucking feat where it's like speed that surpasses the concept of speed itself? Is that what you're referring to? That's not an irrelevant speed feat if that's what you're referring to. I'll take a look at what you send me. Don't worry. I'll take a look and see But hang on a minute. Okay, that speed surpassed the concept of speed. That's bullshit. I literally saw that chapter. I read it on YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, that's like, so that's a weird statement because all he does is just go around the person. It sounds cool at first, but it's not. Because instead of him actually becoming transparent or like even like fucking doing flashes shit, he just goes around the person really fast. Granted, it is comparable to a bug, so it's pretty good. Hellsing is great. My problem with Hellsing is that Alucard is the shittiest fucking fighter in Hellsing, and he wins every fucking fight. I actually wanted to make a video series going over all of Alucard's fights and why he should have lost that he fucking wins. Because Alucard is such a shitty fucking fighter. The only fight Alucard legitimately deserved to win are his fucking second fight in fucking against Luke Valentine and his fourth fight against Rip Van Winkle. Every other fight Alucard should have fucking lost. That's bullshit. Any chance of making a why this character souls the series video? I never made videos like that, but if you want, I'll make a video about that if you have like a fucking franchise in mind and I know about it. Why can't Shiro solos Dragon Ball Z? Maybe I should take a page from Seth's. Maybe I should take a Dante. Maybe I should take a page on fucking Seth's video and be like, oh, this is why fucking, this is why this character solos all other characters in his verse, or this is why this character solos all other characters in another verse. Alucard would have straight up lost to the Dandy Man. Anderson had his ass on a fucking platter. Walter was cheated. Walter should not have lost that fight the way he did. Fucking Alucard had no fucking time to replace the body. Get the fuck out of here. The Walter one is the fucking worst because that's so much plot bullshit. Fuck. You can't even pretend to make sense with that one. The Anderson nail thing too. Alucard should not have been able to say no you on Anderson's fucking nail attack. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that fucking writer. Just thinking about it gets me mad. That was stupid. Fuck. All the ways you could have done that. All the ways it could have turned out, and no, you can't hurt me anymore because I don't want you to hurt me anymore. What the fuck? God helped him? That is not stated in the story, nor is it implied. Get the fuck out of here with that trash. I've read the manga. I've seen Hellsing Abridged. It's not, but it works. Get the fuck no. Get the fuck out of here with your head cannon. Garbage. Boo. I'm booing you, sir, because that is some trash ass head cannon. God's gonna be like, you know what? Hellsing is cool. In general, Hellsing is fine. I think in general it had very good aesthetics and a pretty good, for the most part. Well, the story was kind of shit. Can Naruto survive Fairy Law? I don't know. Listen, guys. Luffy solos Naruto. There you go. There's the video scoop of the century. The Pirate King over here is gonna beat the shit out of Naruto and his friends. Unironically speaking, Luffy actually shit stomps most of Naruto until maybe the War Arc. And even then, I'd argue that fucking right now, specifically, where Luffy's at fighting Kaido, I think I can make a good case he'd probably be most non-Haxie characters in the War Arc. I'd probably say, maybe. I gotta be careful here, because I don't want fucking Mangler and Kyle to show up and be like, no, Zim, it's time for your fucking spanking on fucking Naruto scaling. Don't want to have them grab the fucking studded belt and show up on me like... Sector and Cyrus to Mega Man Zero. Mega Man Zero. I don't even have to think about that one. All right. Last minute. Any last round of questions? I've been here way longer than I wanted to be. Thankfully, I've been having a lot of fun, so that's all good, and I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves as well. But like, if you got any more questions, now's the time to ask, because I'm gonna head out because I gotta use the restroom still anyways and everything. I have a scan, of course, saying the gods are above the mortal concepts of time and space. Cool. I have a scan saying the DMC gods are above mortals, fucking time and space. You want to fucking... Anytime you want to go to the battle of 5Ds, I will fucking meet you there. Just say it. Just say it. Say it. No, because like it's already 9:36 where I'm at. It's gonna take me like at least an hour to get everything I want done. So it's gonna be like, nah, I already have Avoid Mundus and Transcending fucking Time. I mean, again, at this point, the only people Fury versus Hit, the Fury's gonna win. He has a better speed. The Fury has actual speed. I don't care what the fuck that guy said on Excalibur server. His headcanon was bullshit. That's not how fucking the Fury's ability works. It's not stated to work that way, and the visuals don't match up with that. I'm just gonna say that one. Again, like, if you see this video, or if, like, again, like, if I am talking to him again and he wants to discuss it further, we can. But that man right there ignoring straight up evidence. At any rate, he's referring to Hit from Dragon Ball Super. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. And Jev, make sure if you got any more decent good Baki scans, you send that shit my way for Yujiro, because like if I can get scans, I can like actually edit the video to have fucking Yujiro scans in there, because I can't get the scans for Baki. I don't know where to read it. So if you can get me good Yujiro scans and shit, like, let me know so that way I can like use those scans for the fucking video. So thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. This will be it for tonight. There won't be any more content coming out for tonight, at least live stream wise. So take care.